What's up everybody, Couch Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Halo Infinite video, and in this news video, we got a lot to talk about. First, Halo challenges have been down, then a pro player gets banned for cheating, or did he actually cheat? Is it a false accusation? We gotta break that down, and then we gotta talk about the brand new updates that are going live today, plus 343 finally doing the right thing and taking huge steps to fix the monetization policies in the game, so there's a lot to talk about. But a brand new Halo Infinite GameLeap website gives you access to highly edited, beautifully polished Onyx guides that is going to help you improve because they're extremely advanced, unlike the stuff that we normally put on YouTube. Currently, we have more than 30 guides and we add more daily, so you gotta go check it out right now if you want to just climb super easily and improve in Halo. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Now, the first thing that I wanted to break down is something that was tweeted out by Halo support. So basically, the challenge progress and customization services were briefly impacted yesterday, but hopefully it is resolved now. Now, some of your challenge progress might have not been tracked during this outage, but reward items such as XP earned and customization unlocked should be properly reflected. So definitely let me know if you've been having problems with this down below. But let's move on to the next story that we got to talk about, which is actually just freaking nuts. A top-seeded Halo Pro got accused of cheating and suspended. Now, basically, the current top team in Halo is none other than Sentinels, or at least the top-seeded team, and Royal 2 is a player on said team. Now, Royal 2 got actually suspended after a Halo Championship Series, the HCS match, because the tournament officials determined that he had cheated using something called geofiltering. Now, for those of you who don't know, what geofiltering basically does is it blocks out certain servers and makes it so that you get only low-ping servers and makes it so you have a competitive edge against your competition. Now, basically, Royal 2 was not on the server ping list that was supposed to be West US 2, and he was actually missing from that ping list, and every single time that they would try to have matches with their enemies, it would be abnormally high ping for players in those matches because everyone in the lobby was forced upon Royal 2's server, which was not the primary server that they were supposed to be on. Now, basically, Royal 2 found guilty, was suspended from all competition, and he cannot play until January 28th, and the team with the highest seed, Sentinels, cannot play with their full roster, and they're gonna have to find a new replacement for the tournament, which definitely makes it so they are gonna be at a pretty big disadvantage. But I do think that this is fair because Royal 2, of course, had a huge advantage going into these matches and could have been one of the big reasons why Sentinels had such a high seeding in the first place, but you let me know what you think. Now, Royal 2 actually put out a tweet stating that he had really bad ping on the central server when he started playing Halo Infinite and swapped it over, and then he never swapped it back for the NA kickoff qualifier. And even though he caught the mistake and he fixed it right away for the esports arena tournament, his oversight caused this loss and suspension, and he apologized to his teams and he takes accountability. And honestly, this doesn't seem like he intentionally cheated at all. Sure, it gave him a big advantage, and sure, it's something that probably needs to be punished, but at the same time, it's an understandable mistake to make, and I don't think that he had any malintent, and I actually respect him for just owning up to it like this on Twitter, and I think we can move on. But out of some brighter news, the new updates are going to be live today. Remember, they're putting in a playlist prematurely for those of you who didn't see our last news video, and they're actually sliding in some Slayer modes in a Slayer playlist, and it's going to include things like free-for-all and SWAT. So I am incredibly freaking hyped to play this. Definitely let me know what is your favorite Halo Infinite mode, and is it SWAT or free-for-all, or is it something like Infection or something that they haven't included yet? Let me know down below. But the last big story I really wanted to talk about is the monetization policy in Halo Infinite and 343 steps to actually fix it. So this is one of the biggest complaints, and it just has to do with the monetization policy from the ground up in Halo Infinite. A lot of people were really cautious about the free-to-play model because they would rather just pay $60 and just get all the skins that they want and earn them, and if you work really hard in game, you get them. This was something that was really big in Halo 3. You got some skins for specifically beating Legendary with all the skulls on, and there was no skin unlocks in the Halo campaign, and almost everything in the game, even the basic unlocks, basic colors, everything is freaking monetized, top to bottom. You would think this is goddamn Raid Shadow Legends with the amount of freaking monetization that is stuffed in every single freaking crevice in Halo, right? And a lot of people are like, fix it, fix it, fix it, but one of the things that's the problem is a lot of these skin unlocks, the battle pass, and pretty much the XP system as a whole is all intertwined in the cosmetic system. a lot of the battle pass, in order to completely redo that, they kind of have to redo it from the bottom up because they planned this monetization system, as pretty degenerate as it is, intergrained in with the battle pass. And I'm not giving them a free pass here. I'm just saying that they kind of locked themselves into this hole, right? They dug this hole, and now that everyone's like, get us the fuck out of here, they're like, oh, okay, we can, but, you know, we're not going to give you a whole bunch of free stuff. We're going to redo it from the ground up and make it more fair. And one of the steps to do that is they're actually hiring a new monetization designer. If you go on the 343 Industries website and you go to careers, you can look in design. They're actually getting a monetization designer. And I do think that they are going to be dramatically changing a lot of the big monetization policies in the game. From the battle pass to just everything that they're selling, they're probably going to dramatically change it, and they should. A lot of people agree with this, but it's not something that they're willing to, you know, just kind of do a band-aid fix on. It seems that they want to do a complete overhaul where they are literally getting a brand new designer, redesigning everything from the ground up, and then they're going to fix it, and then people are going to get hyped. They understand that people are pissed off right now, but they're not really trying to look for short, quick solutions. Even though I think that that's probably something that they should do, you know, give some people some free freaking skins, give some people Master Chief skins for beating the campaign. I don't know, give people a bone, at least to tie us over until you fix all these monetization problems. But I definitely want to hear your opinion on this. Do you not really think it matters that much? Are you really pissed? Are you excited for the new changes? And what is your optimal monetization system? Would you rather have it to where you earn things for playing the game extensively? Do you want a lot of free unlocks? Do you want the actual currency tied into the battle pass? So as people play and grind the game, they get money to actually buy real skins with? And what do you think about some of the more basic designs, like just simple colors costing $5, $6, $7? I want to know your opinion about all that and why down below. But by the time you're watching this, the Halo Infinite Slayer playlist is probably live, or it's going to be live in a couple of hours. So we have that to look forward to and tie us over until then. And I am pretty excited, so I'm going to be doing that. But for those of you who want to climb to the highest tiers in Halo, to Onyx and High Onyx, and climb and become incredibly competent at Halo Infinite, you definitely got to go check out our brand new Halo Infinite website down below, where we have high quality, in-depth, fully edited guides made by a professional team and up-to-date advanced courses made by Onyx level players to help you improve at a dramatic rate. And for those of you who just crave Halo content and want in-depth advanced videos that you won't find anywhere else, definitely go check it right below. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for coming by. I love your faces, and I'll see you next time.